men like you. Hey, black is not nothing to do with it. Black is a color. You have black cat, black rat, black dog. Hey, and right now use a black dog. Yeah, use a black dog. You know what a black dog? You know what a black dog? You know, use a black female dog. You know what a black female dog? Hey, alright, well, keep it stepping now, right? Keep it stepping now. Go on, go ahead.
Was from the blood of the prophet and of the saints. So proving that the
That's nice, but leave the crazy people alone.
was back then, son. And they would be here now, son.
Even the Quran says, you understand, the gift of prophecy are given unto the Israelites. Moses rebuked Joshua for all. He said, for his prophet, he said to be in which all Israel was prophets. You understand? Because guess what? Sometimes some people might be ignorant to the truth. But the scripture did say in Joel 2:28 that he's going to pour his spirit on all flesh. Right? Because some people who I meet and they have apocalyptic dreams. They have dreams of it. I mean, their dreams are full scriptures to show that their dream on point. Right?
And in her is America, right? Was from the blood of the prophet and of the saints and of all that was slain upon earth. Because why? Esau is because he was given dominion all over the whole earth. And all death, everybody that dies is because of his fault. The Most High have he responsible. Understand? Because why? Earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And they rule the earth in a effed up way. You understand? So that is why you're going to be judged by the plagues where you have Wabba Hashem Yahushua going to set. I see them look.
Cleansed by the blood of them who shed it. You understand? So beyond that, the land will not be cleansed by the blood of them who shed it. Guess what? Like the whole nation of Esau. You understand? Like the whole seed of the wicked.
This is Joel chapter 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yeah, so now what we're doing? We're doing that trumpet in Zion, in Israel, in Jerusalem. We warning our people, right? You understand? We're telling them other nations to prepare for slavery. We're coming to warn the people, coming to warn the elect out of the house of Israel. The people who are fear the Most High, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, and turn back to him. Right? The truth is, there's a way to break.
What Johnny Baptist said, Salakia, Johnny Baptist said, bring forth fruit, meat for repentance. Right? So it's not clungish time, now it's not no time for games. Now it's time for seriousness. You see, we are around the corner. Right? Let me get the rotation there.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh.
Yes, for the Most High cometh, let everybody tremble.
Daniela.
The Most High is a man of war. Where?
For it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, and the moon is spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong.
Yes, so it's not that they are fixed just no rose petals, it's that they are darkness and gloominess. Where?
There has not been ever the light.
Yes, nothing like this ever happened before. Where?
Neither shall any more after it, even to the ears of many generations.
Alright. Hold on. Go and read it. Go and read two with them, Daniel. Go and read with them, Daniel. I want everybody to get around talk. Right? Well, one of them come and post here. Now you come post too. Coda go read. Come. Yeah, that was it.
I was just like the top of that small topic, but I realized it is about destruction. But you know, I'm not with people That's not because the spirit that there are grows up there a little bit, but people don't have no patience and they don't have no kind of manners or anything. When you're dealing with that topic, you know, you're only on one topic. Jake like to come and change the topic and you want to make his own topic. And we're not about that, right? We're about order. This is about order. So we're dealing with destruction and the missile, right? That is foretold in the scriptures. That's supposed to come. Now, if you look at the scripture says to look at the time, and if you look at the time that we into, yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 1.
Yeah, time. Look at the times, if you look at the times, you see that war is on the horizon. There's no peace going on right now. War building up.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 from verse 1 go down. Check around 5 and 6.
Joel chapter
9 and 1. Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Measure the time diligently in itself. Meaning you look at the news and you tonight to the scripture. You know you measure the time diligently to the scripture.
I think measure also means to observe. To observe.
Measure means?
Yeah.
Measure means to observe. So we observe the time that we're in. We see that everything going on in America. Like people rounding up. The people rounding up and creating race wars that like a keeping up. Right? You know? See that?
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
Which he has told thee before, which was to come, right?
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So, if we pay attention,
Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, wherein the highest Yahweh Basham Yahushai will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right? So, if you look at the time, you see that destruction is close to come. And what we're looking for is that war that builds up between Russia and America, right? Which will end up in a nuclear war. It will end up in a nuclear destruction, right?
Joel chapter 2 and verse 3. The fire devoured before them.
No. When Mr. Steiner, it says a fire devoured before them. Meaning it's talking about the warhead. Right?
And behind them a flame burned.
Behind them a flame burned. That's how it propels the missile. Go ahead.
The land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
Now it's describing the land before the missiles hit. It says that as the Garden of Eden, the Garden of Eden was full, and it said full with trees and place full. So is that describing like it will have a lot of buildings. You know, the Garden,
And behind them is desolate wilderness.
because when it hit, this place goes, everything goes, you know what I mean? Go into flame, right?
Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Nothing that can escape them. Now, it is scientific proof that only thing that might be able to survive a nuclear blast is
Cockroach.
cockroaches. That might be the only thing.
The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses,
I was describing how we saw them like horses running. Go ahead.
and as horsemen, so shall they run.
Yeah,
Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains,
yeah.
shall they heap. Like the noise of a flame of fire shall devour the shovel,
Right.
and the strong people set in battle array.
That's right. So right now the missiles, I think I'm going
Before their faces, the people shall be much paid.
yeah, so when the people see them, how they will be like, you know what I mean?
In awe.
That will be their last, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see them coming up, go ahead.
All faces shall gather blackness,
Yeah. All faces now will be like, they will know this is the last. Go ahead.
they shall run like mighty men,
Yeah,
they shall climb the walls like men of war,
yeah.
and they shall march everyone on his way,
Everyone will be marching on the way. Go ahead.
and they shall not break their ranks,
Yeah.
neither shall one trust another,
Meaning that they wouldn't entangle and bounce up one another. All will go to the target. Go ahead.
they shall walk everyone his path,
Yeah,
and they shall fall upon the sword,
yeah.
they shall
They
not,
shall not fall upon the sword. Nothing will pierce them. They will go straight to the target. Go ahead.
they shall not be wounded,
They shall not be wounded. Go over there. Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. Therefore ye wait upon me, said the Lord Jehovah Shai, until the day that I rise up to pray.
Yeah.
For my determination is to gather the nation.
Right, this is the most I will. Most I will is to gather all the nation. And when you say all nation, it doesn't mean all we're talking about is the scattered that is scattered.
Nations
It's
that-
all nations.
Yeah, the 12 tribes.
The 12 tribes.
Each
That
being a
I may
nation unto
assemble the
itself.
kingdom
Yeah,
to pour upon them my indignation.
that's right. That is in the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is where in the Middle East, to be exact, right?
Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Right, fire is jealousy is what? Those ICBM, right? Isaiah 54 and 60. Isaiah 54, 60, Isaiah 9 and 5. Yeah.
That Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 60.
Yeah,
Behold, I have created the smith,
he created the what?
smith,
Created the smith. Now what a smith is do? A smith is somebody that has they will melt iron and they will come and make a weapon. Right? But the smith is talking about is the modern day smith, which is what the scientists that build the ICBM.
that bloweth the coals in the fire,
Right?
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right?
I have created the waster to destroy.
Waster. A waster is actually a bomb. Something to destroy. You know? Yeah, Isaiah 54.
Yeah.
Isaiah 9 and 5. And it's
This is Isaiah 9 verse 5.
yeah. Read.
And it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise
Yeah.
and garments roll in blood.
Yeah, because in the ancient days, how war was, it was actually real barbaric. Men used to be with the sword and shield, putting themselves at a great risk. You know what I mean? You ain't sure to come back from that battle.
Right.
Like why if they say, you know again,
For every battle of the warrior is with confused knowledge.